This Saturday in Jacksies bar in Taghmon in Wexford, Mc Sweeney will be judging a potato competition with a difference. Potato growing specialists coming from all the corners of Taghmon and Wexford, and Ella's going to have to eat many a potato. But luckily Ella loves potatoes and is here to tell us more about them. Ella, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. Breaking news.
You couldn't have invented this, could you?
I'm very excited.
You are a fan of the potato, aren't you?
I think it's brilliant, and I got an email from, it's in Jacksies bar, and I got an email from Jackie, and he said, we would like to offer you the position of judge. And I was very honoured, so I can't wait. I love potatoes. I mean, I think it's fantastic. I can't wait to try them.
You've done stuff on potatoes before, haven't you? A radio programme on Ireland's largest potato collection at one point.
Yeah, I had an amazing experience. I suppose I started to think about how few potato varieties I could buy in the supermarket, and I wondered why. So I went looking for different varieties, different colours, because I'd heard there were so many different shapes and colours. And I ended up in beautiful Lissadell House, which now unfortunately is closed. And there's a man called David Langford who has spent his life collecting varieties of potatoes, and he collected 180 varieties of potatoes, and he put it in the kitchen garden, which is this 3-acre piece of heaven in Lissadell. And I went there and I had a look at them, and there were 180 varieties planted around the edge of the garden, and it was just amazing to see all the different types. But he started off by showing me a board with all these different colourful, strange-shaped potatoes, and they came from Peru, because the original potato is 15,000 years old, and it grew wild in Peru, and they had all these amazing names like Chumaco, which looked like a long pink sausage, Yanapina, which looked like a bowl of grapes. So there was this, amazing kind of history of the potato that then grew into all the varieties that we see now.
Wow, I don't know. Did Jacksies bar know what they were getting themselves into when they got you involved?
I know. I bet Jacksies listening just going, oh no.
Oh God, she knows her potatoes. What are we going to do?
But it was amazing seeing David's varieties, because he has all the ones like even just the words of them, like 40-fold. There's one from the Aran Islands called Up to Date. There's one called Edsel Blue, which when you cut it looks inside, it's like a luminous purple colour. Pimpernel, Rossabella. There's one called Vivaldi, which apparently has 50% less carbohydrates than normal potatoes, which I think would be
very good,
pretty nice. So David had these amazing varieties. So I'm sure in Jacksies we won't have that range, but I can't wait to try them.
You are going to be. I've beaten the drum about this for many long year. The Wexford Spud, I think it's the Real Madrid of the potato world.
The Lionel Messi. Absolutely.
That's it.
I know, and I think I think this is quite a serious competition. Like, I'm sure there's going to be very competitive people there.
I mean, I don't know how much local variety there is. We just say Wexford potato, but down there they don't. There's all different. It's which farmer you get it from, it's which field it comes from. Yeah,
really.
There's a lot to it.
I'll have to be very sensitive for life.
Yes, you will. But how's it going to work? You're just going to be, boiled potatoes with some butter and salt?
I'm going to be sitting there getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until I pop. No, I think it's in the evening time, and I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good bit of fun. I go along, and I think all of the growers are going to come, and we're going to try. Well, I'm going to try all the different potatoes, and then I have to make a judgment on which is the best one.
Oh God, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
So bribes will be accepted.
That's going to be a hard call, because it's. Ooh.
It is. It'll be interesting. I don't know. Apparently Irish people only like flowery spuds. The rest of the world like all these waxy spuds as well. So it'll be interesting to see if there's different kind of flavours. But, we hardly, sales of potatoes in Ireland plummeted. We don't buy them much anymore.
Yeah, we're mad not to. We're mad not to. If we've been eating pasta for years, we'll be discovering the potato now. It's just what we're used to.
That's it. I think we're eating more like chips and stuff like that. Things that don't need peeling and boiling and all the rest.
Oh, there's nothing to live. And then the strawberries as well for dessert. You're in the right part of the world, Ella.
Strawberries, I know, I can't wait.
Well, listen, we're going to see how you get on. And if you find any samples you can send our way, please do.
I think I'll be laden down. Jackie's promised me loads and loads of samples to bring home.
You'll never buy a potato again as long as you live, Ella.
I'll be turning into a potato next week now.
Look forward to finding out how you get on, Ella, and thanks very much for joining us. Lovely talking to you. Mc Sweeney's heading off to Jacksies bar in Taghmon in Wexford on Saturday night. If you're around, drop in and let us know how it goes. If only we could be there, believe you me, we'd be eating all around us.